Welcome to this video, where we'll discuss the latest Forza Horizon 6 news. This morning, the developers published a new article on the official Forza website, forza.net, where they revealed several new features that will be coming to the game with the next season. Season 5, which will start on September 7th, 2026. So not all the new features of Season 7 have been presented yet. For example, there's no list of the cars that will be unlockable in Season 5, nor the new cars from the Car Pass, for example. There's a detailed presentation of the new game mode Drift Attack, plus announcements of new partnerships between Forza Horizon and other brands, which we'll cover in this video. So, there are a few news updates to check out about Forza Horizon 6. Knowing that we should have more news coming this afternoon during the Xbox conference at Gamescom, I'll be rebroadcasting that conference live on my end so I can react and comment on everything that's going to be announced. If you're interested in this conference, or if you want to discover the new features of Forza Horizon 6 with me live this afternoon, feel free to follow me on Twitch and subscribe with Prime to support my channel. And don't forget that through my instant gaming link, which will be below this video, you can buy Forza Horizon 6 for 45 or even 50 euros less than elsewhere, while also giving a little support to my channel at the same time. Quick news update. Let's cover this fast since it doesn't really affect us French players. You should know that elsewhere in the world, there will be a partnership between Forza Horizon 6 and McDonald's. Between August 25 and September 29, 2026, you will be able, if I understood correctly, to exchange your McDonald's loyalty points for a car voucher in Forza Horizon 6. Car vouchers are simply tokens that allow you to get a car for free at the dealership. And during this period, McDonald's will offer a special Forza Horizon 6 drink, the Sour Cherry Fizz, which will be a kind of mix between Sprite and cherry syrup meant to reference the cherry trees in Forza Horizon 6. Now here's some news that will concern all of us. On September 7th, 2026, a new game mode called Drift Attack will be released. We talked about this mode a few days ago in another video. We didn't know exactly what it was going to be yet, but we tried to guess with you in the comments what this mode would be about. And overall, we were right. It's pretty much what we said, with a few new and quite interesting details. The new Drift Attack mode will be coming with the new season of Forza Horizon 6, which is scheduled for September 7th, 2026. This season will normally be dedicated to British cars, as we guessed in the comments. It will be like Time Attack, but for drifting, with activities directly integrated into the open world. Without any loading times, we'll just need to go through the first checkpoint of the event to start the Drift Attack, just like with Time Attack. Here, the aim isn't to finish as fast as possible, but to achieve the highest drift score on each lap in this mode. It's the same philosophy as the Karmits, Drag Mists, or Time Attacks. Everything works without loading. So here too, we were right. This new type of event will take place first at the Shimano-Yama circuit, the track that until now had no activity, which is on the west side of the map. We're talking here about a permanent activity, not a temporary map change, unlike some changes that can happen with other seasons, like, for example, the modifications in the stadium that we have for Season 4, which will disappear with the arrival of Season 5. Here we're talking about new activities that will change the scenery, especially the scenery of this particular circuit, but which will remain until the end of Forza Horizon 6. Like in Time Attack, simply drive through the first checkpoint to start a Drift Attack attempt. You can do it in multiplayer or solo, and just like with Time Attack, all the scores you manage to record at the end of each lap will be compared to those achieved by other players on a leaderboard divided by car class. That means if you do drifts with a Class A car, your scores will only be compared to the scores of players who also drifted in Class A. Just like in Time Attack, there will be no lap limit. You can do 50,000 laps if you want. Just so you know, there's a surprise that no one guessed in the comments of the last video. It's that, indeed, the drift score will be scored much like it is in drift zones on the classic sections of the track. But there will also be some special features during this Drift Attack, which is that there will be clipping zones. Basically, these will be defined zones that you can recognize because there will be a little visual cue that lets you know those specific zones are there. And in these zones, there will be an extra drift points multiplier that corresponds to how well you manage to follow the drift line required by the game in that specific clipping zone. So it won't just be mindless drifting like we already have in the drift zones, where you just have to go left and right with your car to rack up points. Here, you'll probably need to be more precise. Take your time and repeat the lines more to make sure you maximize your score in these famous clipping zones. The developers also specified that it will be possible to filter the leaderboard by drivetrain type, meaning front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, or all-wheel drive. You should know that in Forza Horizon 6, the meta for getting the best scores is all-wheel drive. Clearly, if you want to get the highest scores, you need to have an all-wheel drive drift car. But that's something that's a bit debated in the community because many people, and rightly so, I think, consider that drifting with all-wheel drive isn't really real drifting, and that true drifting is only done with pure rear-wheel drive. So that's pretty cool too. This new game mode will also allow you to unlock a new car. Actually, two in reality, because with this season and this game mode, they're going to add the 1990 Jaguar XJS to the dealership. Forza Horizon 6 didn't have it until now, though it existed in other Forza games. It's true that we haven't had this one on a Forza car list for a little while since it wasn't in the last Motorsport or in Horizon 5. But still, it's not exactly a brand new edition. It's a return. For those who don't know this car, it's an old Jaguar from the 90s that's equipped with a 5.3-liter V12 engine, and in real life, it's known as one of the least reliable cars in the world. It's still beautiful and comes with 300 horsepower. We'll be able to buy the standard version at the dealership, and it likely won't be expensive. In any case, in the older Forza games, it was really one of the entry-level cars in the game. It cost almost nothing. And you should know that by participating in this drift attack mode, you'll also be able to unlock another car, which will be the new custom Forza Edition version of this XJS 1990. A car that will be customized and specially prepared for drifting, probably with drift equipment, drift tuning, and a boosted drift score multiplier through skill point. The developers explain that even though this drift attack zone, the Shimano Yama one, will remain permanent, it's entirely possible, and even already planned, that in future updates, other drift attack zones will temporarily appear on the game map. Like in Season 3 of Forza Horizon 6, we had a temporary time attack. Now, we'll have a temporary drift attack. The developers also confirmed that in this new season, the 3 new free cars to unlock through the festival playlist will be new to Horizon. These cars are new to Forza Horizon, though they may have appeared in Motorsport. Unfortunately, this means there's little chance we'll see the McLaren Senna return, since it was already in Horizon 4. And for the car pass, it would also be 4 new cars, new to Horizon. So maybe older cars from Forza Motorsport will return too, though I hope they limit it, since we've already had 2 in Season 4, which is already too many. It was also announced, so this will be for the following season, for the month of October, a collaboration with 7-Eleven, which is a supermarket chain, or more like a convenience store, in the United States, stores that are open 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. We don't know exactly what will be in this collaboration, even though we already know there will be changes to the world. So it's very likely that some of the stores that, for now, in Forza Horizon 6, didn't have any branding or references to real places, will be redesigned as 7-Eleven stores. We might be able to buy products at 7-Eleven stores that unlock codes for unique cars in Forza Horizon 6. And it's also possible, and I hope that's the case, that this could be an opportunity for the developers to add new activities to the game, like new jobs, for example, which would allow everyone to unlock new content. In any case, this partnership will bring new props for the event club, so we'll likely be able to display small 7-Eleven signs throughout these map creations. And if you want one last bit of news that might not reassure you about Forza Horizon 6, it's being said, I couldn't check this myself because I'm not at Gamescom, but apparently the Forza booth is next to the LEGO booth, where LEGO Technic cars will be on display. LEGO booklets have been bought for Forza Horizon 6, so a LEGO expansion could be one of the next DLCs. That's all for the latest Forza Horizon 6 news. It's up to you to tell me in the comments what you think about these little updates. Overall, well, the new game mode is nice. There are still the clipping zones, which will change things up a bit from traditional drifting. We have a new free car, plus its Forza story, and at least 7 new cars confirmed for Season 5, which are, apparently, cars we've never had in Forza Horizon before. That's it. We've covered everything. I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe for future videos. I'll see you tomorrow for the next video, either with Forza news or news about Clutch. So see you tomorrow. Take care.